So we know that in life we all build up by levels and stages of ourselves, because sometimes we just understand what it means to be thankful for what we have and what we don't have. I tell my moms every day, I come to work. Let me come back. I'm coming back. Yes, we're back. So I come to work every day. I'm going to look at Christmas as a reflection of my life. But tell my mother said, but tell Marquis said, the struggle of being a filmmaker and a community producer is all about reflection of what you started as. I learned by my mistakes in life that I did. I learned by reflection of my own culture, and I learned of the reflection of my own lifestyle. Sometimes this industry gets you. When I come to work every day, bro, I'm gonna tell you guys this. When I come to work every day, people look at me like a piece of shit because they think that because I make money, kiss cockers, even though I don't fuck or don't make money and shit like that, it's all about the love and affection of everything that we're going through, you feel me? But when you look at people, people in general, they say, oh, because you smoke weed and fuck and you working and you making money. Nah, it's not about that, though. It's about what truly means to us to be able to rebuild our lives and structure birth of what it is. You feel me? But I learned by starting this position and starting this job, it's all about rebranding, rebirthing your life. Let me see. Anybody behind me? All right, no. So, I could tell you this much. You learn by thinking about your life and thinking about what it means to be thankful for yourself to get a job. It all started off for me when I was broke and I needed help, man. And people look at me like a piece of shit. And you know why they look at me like a piece of shit? Because they didn't care, you feel me? And when you look at your life, you look at what job you do and how you do it. It's like, listen, for a fact, we live in life, you feel me? We rebirthing ourselves. We doing it good. You feel what I'm saying? But the way how we truly live it is a way how we don't understand what it is that we are thankful for in life. You feel me? But when I look at my life and I look at when I started this job and everything, it's about finding your way of peace. You feel me? I started broke, I haven't shared this with anybody online, but I'm gonna share this right now. Oh shit. We're gonna continue down here. So 21st Avenue is building up right here. So I haven't shared this with anybody, but I'm gonna share this on my IG, on my chat, on my live, whatever, on my show. I never share this with people because a lot of people don't know my story, you feel me? And okay, we stop? Okay. Oh, they stopping, all right. Everybody don't know my story, bro. I grew up in East Flatbush, Brooklyn, where it was a lot of homelessness and, sleeping on the streets and shit like that. And you realize that your struggle, we gotta go down 29th. I think Keanu said 29th. Okay, we're going down 29th. And then on the last block, I have to make a right or a left. Okay, yeah. All right, we good. So, let's continue what I was saying. The struggles in Brooklyn was hard for me because I went through it, I haven't shared this with anybody, but I shared this with only my cousin. I struggled with a lot in my life that when I started this job, people treat me like shit because they look at me thinking that they think about the reason why I make money is because I fuck. I don't. I don't fuck girls to make money. And I receive a lot of negative comments on WhatsApp about my work that I do. And I tell people these days, this work is not about fucking girls and shit. It's about understanding the piece of life that we have in this work. You feel me? But I just think about it all the time, bro. That the respect is given only when people don't think about it. But the disrespect is given when people look at you like a piece of shit. And they think that because you walk in with 2 cameras in your hand, they look at you like a piece of shit. They think that you fucking. You feel what I'm saying? Case cock years. But the thing about it is, like, we learn about the passage, about how our lifestyle is, bro. And you just understand it is, bro. It ain't about the structure of it, you feel me? It's not. It's about earning the facts of what your life is and what you're going to become, you feel me? But I'm going to tell you this much. I learned by learning my truth, you feel me? And what my truth is. But my vision of life is when I make videos and I make money and I do what I'm called to do, I can't blow my back out for nobody. And sometimes when you walk in and you have the camera in your hand and you're walking up the block and everything, you can't judge a person by their style of dress. You can't judge a person by that. Because these motherfuckers look at you like a piece of shit. They don't realize how we grow is how we connect with each other, you feel me? But the growth is not that though. I started this job in 2022, February. And I was broke. I needed to make some money quick. I needed to build up an income quick. I needed to do something quick. Because it was not about making bread. It's not about understanding the piece of it. But struggling as a community producer, I was trying to interfere with my audience and how I'm gonna deliver it to my audience. But sometimes the world falls into a deep depression at the time where your head starts to hurt you and you start growing gray hair in your head. You feel me? Because the balance of your life, as you can see here, the balance of your life is all about developing a plan. But where is your structure balance in that plan that you're developing? I could tell people this. When you look at your life and you look at how people grow and how people structure in themselves, it's all about understanding the vision of it. But it's like, I can't tell you how I can't put 50 Cent on. I can't put 50 Cent on my life. I can't put $100 on my life. I can't create film for my life. But I have to create balance in my life though. You feel me? And everybody asks me about the new year and what I'm going to develop for the new year. You feel me? And all I'm telling you, bro, is about balance. It's about truth. And the truth is about the new year is about balancing me. You feel me? But if I don't balance myself and if I don't make myself available, I ain't going to do it at all, man. Everybody said I could be a motivational speaker. I'm working on getting some classes to become one. And I'm actually going to be hosting an event at Hudson Yards soon. It's going to be a event that everybody don't know. And everybody don't grind. And everybody say I'm grinding for money, but I ain't grinding for nothing. But when I grind, it's all about the success of the grind, though. You feel me? We be back.